Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jaden McGowan, and this is Paola Diaz-Reynoso. We just left our fellow graduates in the main building classrooms.
Buenas tardes, damas y caballeros. Mi nombre es Paola Díaz y este es Jaden McGowan. Acabamos de dejar a nuestros compañeros en los salones del edificio principal.
Just like us, they're a little nervous and a lot excited that graduation is only a few minutes away.
Como nosotros, ellos también están un poco nerviosos y muy entusiasmados porque la graduación es en solo unos minutos.
As representatives of the class, we're here to ask you to make this ceremony the kind of night that we, the class of 22, want to remember.
Como representantes de las clases, les pedimos que nos ayuden a que esta ceremonia sea inolvidable para nuestra clase del 2022.
First, we want to ask you to stop right now and turn off your cell phones, pagers, and other electronic devices. Thank you.
Primeramente, les queremos pedir de favor que apaguen sus celulares y cualquier otro objeto electrónico que pueda interrumpir la ceremonia. Gracias.
Next, we want to ask you to not shout, scream, or applaud for any of us as individuals. We do not want one graduate's display to keep the next graduate from his or her moment. Once we all graduate, we will all celebrate together.
También les pedimos que no griten o aplaudan cuando alguno de nosotros sea nombrado. No queremos que la exhibición de un graduado quite su momento al siguiente graduado. Y al final, cuando todos seamos nombrados, celebramos juntos.
Finally, we hope you will stay for the entire ceremony. Your climbing down to leave early may keep another graduate's family from seeing his or her moment.
Finalmente, les pedimos que permanezcan sentados hasta el final de la ceremonia. Su partida temprana puede interrumpir o bloquear la vista de los familiares de algún nombrado.
We need to get back to our friends now, but thank you for helping to make tonight the night we all desire.
Necesitamos regresar con nuestros compañeros para prepararnos. Gracias por ayudarnos a hacer esta noche la noche que todos deseamos.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2022 graduation ceremony. Would you please join me in a moment of silence for the innocent lives lost this week in Texas? We, the graduating class, would like to thank Chairman Kathy Little, the school board members, Dr. Thomas, Dr. Faulkner, our administrators, faculty, staff, family, friends, and fellow graduates for being part of our high school journey. We are honored that you have joined us in celebrating this memorable moment of our lives. As we proceed through tonight's program, again, we ask you to join in making this evening the kind of ceremony that we desire, one of dignity and respect for each member of the class of 2022. Please refrain from applauding and cheering for individual graduates. We are the class of 2022 and we wish to be recognized as a class. Thank you again for helping to make this night special for us. And for the last time from me, go Raiders. Will you please remain standing and remove your hats for the presentation of the colors and the performance of the Star-Spangled Banner and the alma mater. Please remain standing until the color guard has left. Oh, that was for after, sorry.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing until the color guard has left the room.
may be seated.
Welcome, Dr. Thomas, Chairman Little, members of the school board, Dr. Faulkner, faculty and staff, family, friends, and fellow graduates. It is such an honor to share this day with you as we are closing this chapter of our lives. Each and every one of us have accomplished and overcome much adversity throughout the years, especially the past few, thanks to COVID. I know COVID has had a wide range of impacts on each individual here, but I'm so thankful we have been able to enjoy our senior year and get back to our senior traditions. When I look back on my high school experience in years to come, I know some of my fondest memories will be from senior year and all the times I was able to spend with you all. Taking home the Spirit Sword at pep rallies, Friday night football games in the student section, beating the juniors in Powder Puff, and the competitions at senior celebration. Although we have been presented with many challenges throughout the years, we're all here today, which marks another accomplishment and milestone in our lives, and that is something we should all be proud of. It's bittersweet to think about all of our achievements over the past 4 years, which will set the bar high for classes to follow. We celebrated a region banner in football in 2019 and baseball in 2021. This year alone, 7 of our sports teams made an appearance in the first or second round of playoffs. We earned the first ever district championship baseball banner this spring. The robotics team put our name on the maps as they finished as one of the top ranking teams at Worlds. Although today may be the end of our time at LDHS, in these hallways and with this group, today is not the end of our successes. As scary as changing pretty much every aspect of our lives may sound, our reality as we sit together one last time is also inviting. Our future holds challenges, struggles, and victories, all 3 of which are exciting. I have no doubt that this group will accomplish amazing things, and I'm so excited to see where the future will lead each and every one of you. Although the future is exciting and we may feel tonight the need to put the past behind us, we need to promise as we gather this final time to be grateful for our past. When you find success, don't forget about Lawrence. Your background here gave you the abilities you need to be successful. Thank your parents, teachers, peers, and anyone else who influenced you and prepared you for the future. I'm a firm believer that every decision you make and every single person you come into contact with is why you are here today. If you look around, every single person here today is somehow a part of your story. Look back to know who you are and why you are, and how this place and these people have shaped you into the person you are today. I'd like to take a second to thank a few very important people in my life. Mom and Dad, thank you for always believing in me and pushing me to be the best I can be. To my brothers and the rest of my family, thank you for your continuous support and encouragement. Thank you to my friends and classmates for making these past 4 years the best high school experience I could ask for. I owe a huge thank you to each and every one of my teachers throughout the years for believing in me and helping me to grow to my full potential. Every single one of you has had a huge impact on my life, and without your support, love, and encouragement, I would not be the person I am today. To the class of 2022 at Lawrence District 55 High School, I wish nothing but the best for you and all of your future endeavors. Wherever you may go, look forward to the future, but be grateful for the past and never forget where you came from. And as always, go Raiders.
Good evening, Dr. Thomas, Chairman Little, members of the board, Dr. Faulkner, faculty and staff, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Thank you all for joining us on this special day. Today marks the beginning of the rest of our lives. It feels like just yesterday that this day seemed so far out of reach. And now we're all sitting here, waiting to walk across the stage to get our diplomas, getting ready to start the next journey of our lives. Today, our future begins. I want to start by thanking everyone who has supported me throughout my life. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all you have done for me and teaching me what it means to form my own identity. Thank you, Kennedy and Kelsey, for growing up with me and always being there to make me laugh in hard times. Thank you to all my teachers who have pushed me and encouraged me to be all that I can be. And thank you to all of my friends and classmates for making these last 4 years memorable. I know these past few years have been rough, but if they have taught us anything, it is perseverance. Perseverance is defined as persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. We as a class and as individuals have persevered through many difficulties that have brought us to where we are today. We have pushed through a global pandemic, quarantine, online school, and most of our high school experience being taken from us. Many of us have become entirely new people. However, the experience and knowledge that we have gained these past 4 years will help us to get where we are meant to be in life. Our experiences at Lawrence High School and with each other will remind us of where we've been and the road we took to get where we are. And while they will always be a part of us, these experiences do not determine who we have the potential to be. Whether your future consists of the workforce, college, or armed forces, you have the ability to choose who you want to be. No one else can decide that for you. You will meet new people, learn new things, and have new responsibilities. There will be many new and exciting opportunities to come. We must take these opportunities and use them to write the next chapter of our lives. One thing to remember is that we all make mistakes, but the important thing is that we not dwell on those mistakes, but use what we learned from them to make ourselves better. None of us knows where we'll end up in life. All we can do is try our best to get there in one piece. As we close this chapter of our lives and enter into a new one, don't forget, once a writer, always a writer.
Greetings. At this time, we will recognize our Piedmont Technical College dual enrollment graduates. Lawrence District 55 partners with a number of colleges to offer our students opportunities to earn college credit while they're still in high school. Many students in their junior and senior years make the most of these opportunities by enrolling in programs to begin training for a career or to build their academic profiles. This evening, we are pleased to recognize 22 students who have earned certificates and full associate's degrees from Piedmont Technical College. These students had a unique experience because they actually graduated from college before they graduated from high school. The credentials include certificates in machine tool technology, mechatronics technology, emergency medical technician, and a full Associates of Arts degree, which allows students to begin their bachelor's degrees with 60 credit hours already complete. Please come forward as your name is called.
Amariana Anderson. Nadia Anderson. Naya Anderson. Wendy Ariano Hernandez. Heidi Ashmore. Bradley Bell. Navia Blanding. Isaiah Craig. Alexis Crocker. Alyssa Cunningham. Paola Diaz Reynoso. Jackson Edwards. Jasmine Epperly. Sanaya Floyd. Maquela Fortson. Adriana Garrett. Jack Pontoon. Michael Rosales. Kaylee Salcido. Nadia Sanders. Bobby Stewart. Abigail Witten.
Congratulations to these industrious students. Let's give them a round of applause.
That is quite an accomplishment. College before high school. It's awesome. Thanks a lot. Before we recognize our honor graduates tonight, for this year, I would like to take a moment to congratulate one of our outstanding educators here at Lawrence High School. The 21-22 Teacher of the Year for Lawrence High School started as a teacher and is currently serving as a guidance counselor here at the high school. This staff member works tirelessly as the coordinator for the guidance department, as a counselor for the Lawrence Preparatory Academy, and as the director of our Adult Twilight program, which was developed under her leadership. She gives students what they need to succeed at all levels, and she plans diligently to give students opportunities to experience real life so they can face their futures. I am excited to announce Ms. Chris Hill as the 22-23 Teacher of the Year for Lawrence High School. Ms. Hill will be receiving a framed quote from last year's Teacher of the Year. At this time, our senior principal, Mr. Intrican, will recognize our honor graduates for 2022. These students represent the top 6% highest GPAs in the graduating class.
Nadia Lely Anderson. Bradley Kate Bell. Olivia Marie Berryhill. Matthias Marcus Sebastian Betker. Caleb Nathaniel Bushelon. Emma May Clow. Paola Diaz Reynoso. Jackson Cole Edwards. Sanaya Denise Floyd. Lillian Grace Galt. Carly Blaine Hudson. Anna Corinne Jenkins. Catherine Mackenzie Little. Emily Grace Owens. Ethan Ashby Sharp. Hannah Grace Taylor. Emily Faith Thurston. And Nicholas Edward Witten.
Tonight, 2 of our students are being recognized by the state of South Carolina through the Department of Education for their outstanding achievements. These students have been named as South Carolina Academic Honors Award graduates and stand among an elite few in our state based on their achievements on the SAT and on their coursework at Lawrence High School. Will the following seniors please come forward to receive their recognition? Matthias Bedker and Ethan Sharp.
Greetings, Board of Trustees, Dr. Faulkner, staff, administrators, parents, grandparents, guardians, guests, and graduates of the class of 2022. It is indeed an honor to stand before you this evening to acknowledge this significant milestone and the achievements of these students. As a Lawrence District 55 high school graduate myself, I feel great pride in now being able to share with our class of 2022 as they are recognized for completing their high school graduation requirements. Tonight, I look out on so many smiling and happy faces of our Lawrence 55 graduates who are ready to meet and greet the future, knowing that their possibilities are limitless. You are prepared and ready to move on to life beyond Lawrence District 55 High School. It is gratifying to see how you have grown, matured, become proficient, and are now ready to embark on your future endeavors. You are prepared for wonderful new opportunities that await. Tonight, I look back on your journey, a journey that started with the small, tentative steps of a kindergarten student, possibly even a preschooler. Looking out into this meadow of green, I see just how far you have progressed. You now possess the pride and confidence of a Lawrence School District 55 high school graduate. It has been an honor and a privilege to be a part of your journey, a journey filled with beautiful memories of all those who have supported you throughout your education in Lawrence County School District 55. Your families have loved you, helped you, supported you, and encouraged you. In addition, our gifted educators and staff have helped to enhance and discover your abilities. Countless individuals have supported you. Please take an opportunity to thank them. I know there are some whose influence is known only to you. You are surrounded tonight by friends. Some of those friendships may be relatively new, or some may extend to your preschool days. Nurture those relationships and those memories. Tonight concludes a significant and remarkable chapter of your life. However, an equally significant and remarkable chapter is about to begin. Have faith in yourself and the unique individual you are. Instead of allowing the world to change you, I challenge each of you to help change the world. I would like to thank all of those who've guided, molded, and shaped the Lawrence District 55 High School Class of 2022. Your role has been instrumental in preparing our graduates for the future. The accomplishments of the members of this senior class are outstanding, and it is gratifying to know that the Lawrence District 55 High School Class of 2022 will be well represented in the workforce, branches of the military, colleges, and universities throughout our nation. You leave us with an enduring legacy of excellence and achievement in the fine tradition of Lawrence County School District 55. In today's society, there's such a great need for kindness, empathy, and compassion. Remember to always be kind, compassionate, positive, have empathy, help others, serve, be an active member of your community. Make the most of each and every day. Make time for those who are important to you, and make a positive difference in the world. Although you may leave here tonight and become scattered across the globe as you pursue your dreams, always remember Lawrence 55 is a family, and once a Raider, always a Raider. To the class of 2022, I pray you make choices with discernment and that you never stop learning. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, educators, and staff of Lawrence County School District 55 and your families, I congratulate you tonight on your graduation. I wish you all the best, much success, and much happiness on your journey ahead. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your remarks, Dr. Thomas. In 2018, the South Carolina Oversight Committee reported that a high school diploma is important but not sufficient today. It's more about being prepared for what's next on a student's journey. As you embark on what is next, it is my sincere hope that being a Raider has prepared you for what's next on your journey, and that you enjoy life to the fullest. It has been my pleasure to serve as your principal. I thank you all for that opportunity. Dr. Thomas, Ms. Little, members of the Board of Trustees, I am pleased to come before these graduates, their families, and their friends to declare that the students seated before you have met the qualifications of their individual programs of study at Lawrence District 55 High School, and will come now to receive their recognition as members of the class of 2022. Would those on stage and the first row of graduates please prepare for the awarding of diplomas?
Good evening, everyone. This is a quick reminder that tonight's graduates request to be recognized and celebrated as the class of 2022, Raiders United. So once again, please hold applause and cheers until the last name is called. Here we go. Brianna Lee Gregory. Anna Grace Taylor. Catherine Mackenzie Little. Anna Corinne Jenkins. Ronnie Rafael Abreu Lopez. Lisbeth Adame Reyes. Amia Marie Aiken. Joshua Martin Allen. Edgar Alexis Anabaldo Hernandez. Amariana Nidestiny Anderson. Nadia Laylee Anderson. Naya Sai Anderson. Alida Andres Manuel. Pascual Andres Felipe. Geraldi Cabañez. Amilcar Antonio Domingo. Wendy Ariano Hernandez. Matthew Carter Ashbury. Heidi Michelle Ashmore. Shabria Ziana Barksdale. Bradley Dwayne Beck. Denoticus Treyon Beeks. Bradley Kate Bell. Takia Zalexia Berry. Olivia Marie Berryhill. Matthias Marcus Sebastian Becker. Zachary Andrew Bynes. Alan Marshawn Blackwell. Madison Diane Blackwell. Kendall Brianna Blakely. Navia Larae Blanding. Gunnar Thomas Blankenship. Okima Ashaya Bluford. Caleb Nathaniel Bouchelon. Savannah Lynn Bowie. April Dawn Bradley. Riley Diane Bragg. Ranfree Bravo. Anaya Kiera Brown. Antoine Tyrese Brown. Cedarius Namarion Brown. Zachary Supan Brown Sikoski. Keandra Zykora Bryson. Isaiah Quindravius Burnside. Waldrick Lamar Burnside, Jr. Isabella Maria Barafato. Vantavius Mitchell Butler. Kristen Rodriana Bird. Michaela Rose Cagle. Cynthia Camacho Rodriguez. Angelise Mia Danielle Campbell. Sally Cheyenne Campbell. Victoria Morgan Carpenter. Marcelino Antonio Chacon. Brian Eugene Chappell. Ricky Wayne Chastain, Jr. Nikira Janae Cheeks. Kashanti Dopatriana Arubi Choice. Parker Culbertson Clark. Emma May Clow. Ariana Elizabeth Cogsdale. Madison Elizabeth Coleman. Ty Lucas Colson. Tony Jaquez Copeland. Isaac Malik Craig. Isaiah Jameek Craig. Alexis Antares Crocker. Haley Jolene Crompton. Felicia Michelle Crouch. Matthew Richard Crouch. Kyle Joseph Crum. Alyssa Demetrio Cunningham. Ayana Kentrell Cunningham. Michaela Lee Cunningham. Asiana Micaiah Cunningham. Tamaya DeErica Cunningham. Joshua Caleb Curtin. Duncan Alexander Curry. Stephen Zebediah Curtis. Dontavius Micaiah Daniels. Mary Haley Aaliyah Davis. Isaiah Jacavion Davis Hunter. Riley McKenna Deadweiler. Eldy Ninoska Diaz Chirinos. Remigio Diaz Lopez. Beola Diaz Reynoso. Diego Diaz Salgado. Jonathan David Dickerson. Cole Lee Donnan. Arnasia Kimaya Dora. Lauren Taylor Dotterer. Giselle Lamoria Dowdy Garcia. Leanna Ray Duke. Jenna Marie Lynn Earl. Jackson Cole Edwards. Ariel Mitchell Elder. Mark Thomas Entrican. Jasmine Nicole Epperly. Hayden Kyle Estes. Syer Brianna Etheridge. Emilion Tiana Evans. Kansas Lee Evans. Sanaya Denise Floyd. Jayla Kimira Foggy. Ashanti Kiera Foggy Watts. Maquela Briaja Fortson. Avery Javon Franklin. Lyric Lene Franklin. Waylon Storm Freeman. James Gaddy. Araya Gail Garrettson. Adriana Jean Garrett. Isaiah Deshaun Garrett. Shaitirio Rydesha Gary. Lillian Grace Gaunt. Brent Lee Gibson. Dorian Ahmad Gibson. Zariah Nakia Gilliam. Wamaya Talena Givens. Jonathan Austin Godfrey. Trinity Ann Godfrey. Deantrez Demoney Grant. Sydney Jackson Grant. Tequila Anaya Nicole Grigley. Jomana Hannah. Mark Alexander Hadaway. Silver Tekoa Hine. Artrice Danielle Henry. Colin Blake Hill. Kalia Shandasia Hill. Tynasia Sanquela Hill. Taylor Marie Hyatt. Colson Maurice Holtzclaw. Madison Ray Horn. Bryson Luke Howard. Carly Blaine Hudson. Lazane Sterling Marquez Hudson. August Tony Hughes. Clay Davidson Hughes. DeAndre Centel Hunter. Demetrius Idell Hunter. Tasiah Janae Hunter. Ian Scott Hurley. Anevia Janae Irby. Logan Jeffrey Isfording. Renaya Lenadra Jackson. Jocelyn Abigail Aregi Cortez. Jadis Nicole Jefferson. Shayla Geronimo Lucas. Sylvester Anthony Jimenez. Angel Nicole Johnson. Danae Latia Johnson. Deviante Taiwan Jones. Janaya Jessica Jones. Matthew Brian Jones. Kristen Laton Marie Jordan. Cristal Juarez Melchor. Zachary Charles King Marsingle. Nicholas Jean Kirk. Emma Catherine Kruger. Cole Thomas Lawson. Micaiah Ayana Leak. Cody James Leopard. Deanna Sky Leopard. Breasia Zariel Lyons. Jada Cheyenne Lyons. Emmanuel Macedonio Vergara. Haley Savannah Mack. Audrey Caroline Maddox. Michael Preston Mann. Olivia Marie Malone. Cohen Seth Manis. Michael Demiri Mankaka. Artemio Manuel Pedro. Nolan Blaney Marion. Pablo Martinez. Yair Alexis Martinez Abundes. Antarius Trayshawn Massey. Aiden Bryce McCall. Ashante Aisha McDowell. LeBronzier Zyrese McDowell. Samaria Charisse McDowell Williams. Jaden Tayshawn McGowan. Hayden Levi McCone. Abigail Caitlin McWhorter. Jasmine Vivian Mendez Laura. Jeffrey Dylan Miller. Zion Micaiah Mills. Jaylene Grashon Mims. Jada Madison Moore. Carmelo Demont Mosley. Julia Isabel Moats. Deanna Marie Murdoch. Eric Isaiah Murillo Velasquez. Hannah Leanne Neighbors. Robert Cameron Neighbors. Selena Elisa Rose Navarro. Haley Rebecca Neal. Nishiri Azaria Neely. Christian Blake Nelson. Christopher Walker Nelson. Madison Aubrey Norris. Emily Grace Owens. Esmeralda Pablo Gaspar. Caitlin Sapphire Palmer. Angelina Aurelia Pascual Juan. Isaiah Malik Pearson. Juan Pedro Lucas. Dolores Pedro Andres. Isaac Lee Pelfrey. Jack Paul Rochester Pontoon. Brianna Elizabeth Posley. Alea Keelana Powers. Jalen Keyshawn Powers. Mondedrick Rayshawn Pratt. Faith Elizabeth Rains. Alex Tony Ramirez. Cole Neil Rayborn. Aaron Blake Remmers. Mygia Lydasia Angelique Rice. Morgan Tiana Richard. Nathaniel Isaiah Richardson. Callie Josephine Ritchie. Cody Dennis Ridley. Haley Anna Riggins. Austin Gage Roach. Javen Brandell Robertson. Lazarus Tyrez Robertson. Alexander Tomas Roberts. Preston Blake Roberts. Janaya Monique Robertson. Micah Elizabeth Robertson. Austin Noah Roddy. Jason Michael Rogers. Michael Angel Rosales. Elquavius Sincere Rouse. Jennifer Selena Salas. Kaylee Alexis Salcido. Kylie Brooke Salcido. Andres Sanchez. Nadia Amira Sanders. Gavin Alexander Scott. Perel Montavious Shands. Ethan Ashby Sharp. Brian Howard Sheffield. Hayden Lucas Shubin. Keandre Quavon Shumpert. Dusty Cheyenne Simmons. Jada Deanne Simmons. Ariana Delane Skinnard. Angelisa Victoria Stella Smith. David Gregory Smith. Deidre Lavron Smith. Deidrell LeBron Smith. Kiera Naisha Smith. Richard Lee Scott Smith. Sari Hope Smith. Sean Cole Spivak. Kieda Sestari Stevens Barty. Rhett Stewart. Megan Kathleen Stimmen. Caden Mitchell Stonell. Mallory Elizabeth Stover. Forrest Wyatt Strange. Madison Lillian Strange. Jalasia Tariana Stroughton. Tyreek De'Arrell Sullivan. Grayson Isaiah Talent. Marcus Antonio Tapia. Bryson Anthony Taylor. Mark Anthony Teague. Kristen Alexis Tehanika. Michael William Tehanika. Christian Depatate Ramos. Benjamin Wade Thomason. Landon Gage Thompson. Messiah Deacon Shahid Thompson. Emily Faith Thurston. Zytavius Dylan Todd. Jose Tomas Pedro. Charles Riley Travers. Nicholas Cole Tucker. Nicholas Yij Huam Vang. Hiram Thomas Varner. Kaya Mackenzie Vaughn. Wesley McCall Veal. Douglas Velasquez. Christian James Vermillion. Aiden Michael. Lexia Claire Vu. Haley Lynn Walker. Najee Jamay Ward. Essence Janasia Watts. Samaria Amelia Watts. Samuel Griffin Weatherford. Talon Samaya Webb. Cameron Samad Wells. Jacob Ian Wells. Caitlin Renee West. Abigail Elizabeth Witten. Nicholas Edward Witten. Michael Aiden Wilhite. Brendan Chase Williams. Rashad Tomias Williams. Elijah Shukeen Williams. Takea Javaria Williams. Tylen Tiembra Williams. Trey Chance Williams. Thomas Marion Willis. Christian Deanna Wilson. Haley Jade Wilson. Jasmine Tamaya Wilson. Joshua Brian Wilson. Tamra Monique Wilson. Jada Nicole Wicks. Sarah Addison Wagamont. Callie Abigail Zorick. Justin Tabaris Young. Matthias Rayvon Young. Isabella Francoise Youssef. Congratulations, graduates.
I want to start by saying congratulations to all the graduates of 2022. As Raiders, we get the opportunity to participate in so many traditions over the years. But our very last tradition that we get to take part in is moving of our tassels from the right to the left sides of our caps. Please join me now in moving your tassels. Before we leave, I want to leave you with a few quick remarks. We made it. From coming in as nervous freshmen to going to online school to finally getting back to a pretty normal school year, all of our hard work has finally paid off. Although we have come so far, it's hard to believe that it's just the start of our journey. The thing that is hardest to believe is that we've all been here on this journey for the past 4 years together, but after tonight, we'll all be going our separate ways. And while that can seem very scary because we now have to go out into the real world, I urge you to take advantage of what life has to offer you in order to find your purpose. So many people miss out on their purpose because they are too busy worrying about the things that eventually won't matter anymore. Instead of being discouraged by the hardships of life or distracted by the craziness of it all, stay on a straight path and face each obstacle with an attitude of determination, hope, and perseverance. When life still isn't going your way, stay with a positive mindset even when it's hard, because those moments will slowly but surely shape you into who you are meant to be. While finding a stable job and paying bills is important, don't let it take such a hold of you that you don't live your life to the fullest and find your purpose. Ultimately, what's the point of living if you're always too weighed down by the hardships of life to ever fulfill your purpose? It was once said, having a purpose makes it impossible to merely exist. When you have a definite reason for living, a why behind each action, your passions and talents will drive you towards a happy, fulfilling destination. I have found that when I focus on others and serving others, it gives a purpose to what I do, what I say, and how I act and feel. My outlook changes because I am less focused on myself and more focused on others and my purpose in life. My hope for you is that you do not live to exist, but that you will pursue your passions, fulfill your hopes and dreams, find ways to serve others, and to make a difference. Each and every one of you has a purpose in life, and it's not to just go through the motions of everyday life, but to do something great and worth living. It won't always be easy, but it'll be worth the struggles. If you would like to please join me in a word of prayer. Dear God, thank you for each graduate here today and for the opportunity to celebrate such a monumental moment in our lives. I pray that you will be with each of us in our future endeavors and that you will lead and guide us through the ups and downs of life. Help us to live a life worth remembering by finding and fulfilling the purpose that you have given us, and help us to make a difference in this world by being service-minded and by giving back through our times, talents, and gifts. Thank you for your many blessings. Amen. And again, congratulations to the class of 2022, and don't forget, go Raiders.
When we dismiss, if my upper parents up here, we're going to need you to exit this way. We have an emergency vehicle coming in on this side, and we need all of that clear. So all of you up top are going to exit this way. We're going to let the graduates leave first, though.